All right. Good morning. We are here playing for seventh place against the Pro Hybrid team. For our starting lineup, we got Jace, Walsey, Peters, Ozzy, and Weezer out on the ice. Jace with his face off. 5-7 is going to take that, get it over to Weezer. He puts it into the offensive zone. Good battle on the near side boards. Good hustle by Walsey over there into the corner, backed up by Peters. There you go. Jace was able to knock it wide, go behind the net. Tried to center it, but got stuck there. Pro Hybrid took it back. Ozzy had a hustle. Good defense there. Jace gives him a little bump. Blazer comes out with it. Going to take it into the offensive zone. Tries to put it on net, blocked by goalie. Pro Hybrid comes out with it, but it's Henrik jumps on and intercedes. And they're going to call for icing. So we had a nice line change up in between that. Stewie and Michaels is out on D with Henrik, Berger, and Pierce. Henrik at face-off. Puck drop. 5-7 takes it over. Maddox retrieves. He tries to get it deeper into the zone. Pro Hybrid takes it back. Michaels keeps it in. Pushes it back. Oh, nice job, Henrik. Oh, push him a little bit. Tries to center it. Michaels is able to retrieve. Gets it up to Henrik. Maddox is there. A little bit of a poke check. Gets it out. Pushes it up to Berger. Berger tries to put it on net, but Pro Hybrid knocks it away with their skate. Pro Hybrid comes out to the neutral zone. Michaels is ready. There you go. Good poke check by Michaels. Looks like we had a penalty in there. Let's see. It's going to be on Kinsey going to the box. And then we have Moore, Johnson, Ozzy, and Weezer out on the ice now. Going up for the penalty kill for 2 minutes. Pro Hybrid tries to put it on ice, but it was a nice save. Looks like that's Lucas in the net this morning. Still 5-7. Derek took a nice face off, able to get it behind the net. Johnson hustles after it. Pro Hybrid retrieves. Ozzy's able to get it wide. Takes it behind our net. Skates up the ice with it. Good job, good job. Good hustle. Bangs it against the far side boards. Tries to center it off the post. Weezer was able to keep it in. And now Moore puts it on net, knocked by goalie. Johnson's battling after it. Able to get it out into the neutral zone. Ozzy was there, gives him a little glove tap. 5-7 hustles back after it. Weezer had a nice little shove there. There you go. There you go. Good toughness. Ozzy's able to come back around him and bang it up against the near side boards. And they're going to call that offsides. So we're just starting the game 0-0, 11:57 in the first period. We have a penalty kill. Ozzy's in the box with 49 seconds left to play. Get some fresh legs. We have Stewie and Michaels out on D with Jace and can't see his number. Oh, it's Pierce or Peters. Good hustle by Peters. He's going to take it over on the far side wall. Jace was there to back it up, but it's out of play. Start that again. We're going to take the face off on the far side hashtag. All right, 5-7 takes the puck. Good little play by Michaels to keep it in. Maddox is there to retrieve in the neutral zone. He's going to bring it into the offensive end and give it over to Peters there. Michaels is able to put it deep into the zone. Oh, good chance, good chance. Pro hybrid retrieves. Good D by Jace there, and Michaels is chasing after it, tries to get it. There he goes, knocks it into the neutral zone. A little bit of a chase. Good little poke check there by Walsey. Brings it back into the offensive zone. Tries to get his teammates out there to help him out. We got Henrik, Ozzy, and Weezer coming out with Berger. Weezer put it up, flopped though by goalie. Walsey takes it over passes it to Ozzy. Ozzy bangs it against the far side boards. Gets a little shove there. Weezer's able to retrieve it in the neutral zone. Passes it into the offensive end, and he's good. They're going to get called for a penalty. So I'll take that. The guy goes, "What did I do?" Come on. They look so innocent. We all know better. All right, so it looks like Henrik, Weezer, Pierce, Berger, and Ozzy out on the line right now. And we're going to go on a power play. All right, 5-7 takes that power play, but we get into the neutral zone. So we're going to, Ozzy's going to hustle after it. Passes up to Pierce. Gets it into the offensive end. Henrik's there to keep it in, along with Berger. For hybrid retrieves. They get it deep into the zone. Ozzy's going to take it around our net. Tries to pass it up. Oh, blocked by Pro Hybrid. Ozzy's able to get it back, though. Knocks it wide. He's going to bang it up against the near side boards to Berger there. Berger gets it. Pro Hybrid comes out of that scrum. They try to put it on net, but saved by goalie. Line change. Michaels and Stewie come back out on D with Genzi, Johnson, and more. Genzi's going to take that center face off. And it looks like we have a minute 21 left on the power play. 5-7 takes that face off. It was a nice hit to Johnson. Johnson brings it in through the neutral zone, and he's going to take it into the offensive end. Pro Hybrid comes out with it. Stewie's trying to get at it. Use your feet, bud. Okay. Genzi gets a little shoulder in there, able to break up the play. Michaels gets it into the neutral zone, able to take it up the ice. Maddox is trying to help him out there. He passes it to Genzi. Oh, nice little tap by Johnson to keep it in from going into the defensive end. Genzi's going to reset. Tries to give it to Stewie, but Pro Hybrid was there. Nice save by goalie. There you go. Okay, he's going to pass it up the ice again. Got the puck in the neutral zone. A little bit of a chase. All right. Michaels tries to retrieve, loses a little bit of an edge. I think they're the ones who sent it down to the goalie. They stopped it, so they're going to wave it off. Johnson's going to hustle after it, try to get his stick on it. Back into the neutral zone. Ozzy's there, set up and ready. Genzi's able to get it out, tries to pass it to Ozzy. Pro Hybrid intercepts. There you go. That was a beautiful play by Weezer there. Nice little poke check. Johnson's there to back him up. There you go. Looks like it got on Weezer's stick there. And now Jason's going to take it up behind our net. Pass it up the far side boards to Walsey. It was Walsey to Johnson, and then Pro Hybrid was able to intercept behind our net. Ozzy's going to bring it back around. Bangs it up the boards. Peters is hustling after it, but they're going to go that icy. All right. Walsey, Weezer, Peters, get Jace Botcher, and Ozzy's still out. All right, we got Weezer gets it to the center to Jace. Didn't make the connection quite, but Weezer's able to reset. Passes it over to Peters. Peters going to take it on the near side wall. Her hybrid is able to get their stick on him. Oh, I thought Jace was going in for the hit right there. A little bit of a scrum in the far side corner there. 5-7 comes out with it. Walsey's going to put it on net.
There it is.
All right. Good job, buddy. Good job. So we're going to take that goal and go up 1-0 with 7 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first period.
First lead of the weekend.
First lead of the weekend. Yeah. I'll take that. All right. We have Pierce, Henrik, Berger, Weezer, and Ozzy out. Berger's going to take this off the face-off, and he's going to redirect it into the offensive zone, puts it deep. Henrik's going to hustle after it and battle in the corner there. Weezer's able to keep it in. Slap shot, tries to get it in the center. Oh, okay. It kind of just slid like almost in slow motion to the net. I thought it was going to go 5-4, but the goalie was able to stop it. I wouldn't have minded 2 in a row, though. I'll be honest. All right, we got a D change with Michaels and Stewie out on the blue line. Henrik wins that face-off, gets it over to Stewie. Stewie tries to put it on net. Blocked by Pro Hybrid. We're going to get back. They're going to take it through the neutral zone. Michaels has a nice poke check there, gets it out, breaks up the play. Able to get it to Pierce. Pierce passes it to Henrik. Henrik's going to take it into the offensive end. Tries to get it over to Berger. Berger retrieves. 5-7's able to get it on the far side wall there to Pierce. Pierce passes back up to Henrik. Henrik to Michaels. Michaels tries to do the clapper, but didn't quite make the connection. Back into the neutral zone. Maddox passes up to Pierce. Blocked away by Pro Hybrid. They're going to come around their net. Berger's going to chase after him. And now Henrik tries to battle a little bit. Oh, nice stick by Henrik there. It got around us. So 1-1, 6:02 left in the first period. All right. We have Johnson, Genzi, Moore with Ozzy and Weezer out on the ice. Genzi's taking center face off, puck drop. There we go. 5-7 is going to be able to retrieve that. Good hustle by Weezer. It's going to take it around our net. Passes it up the ice. Retrieved by Pro Hybrid. Genzi was able to get it off, get it out of the center zone there. Pro Hybrid brings it off the near side wall. All right. Moore is able to take it through the neutral zone. He's going to skate hard into the offensive zone. Tries to cut center. Tripped up. Bangs it up against the far side boards to Ozzy. Ozzy's able to keep his hands on it. Tries to center it. Puts it on net. Blocked by goalie. Ozzy's going to take it again on the far side wall. Back behind their net. Genzi's hustling after it into the corner. Backed up by Henrik. There you go. Good job, Johnson. He puts his shoulder into him and breaks up their play. Back to Moore. Cut out by Pro Hybrid. All right. Pro Hybrid's going to take it into the defensive end. Weezer's there to break up that play. There you go. Genzi's chasing after him now. They shoot towards the net, but pretty high. But kind of just sails across the ice there. Johnson's able to keep it up. And then Weezer takes it over and able to put it into the offensive end to get a line change. I do think they had a icing. Yeah. Hi. I love you. I love you. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I have a cute little baby talking to me here. So not a creep, I promise. Okay, so 5-7 takes the face off here in the offensive end or defensive end, but Pro Hybrid is able to turn the puck around and come back with it. Puck's gonna go loose behind our net. Stewie gets it. He's gonna pass it up to Peters. Peters is hustling and he has a little bit of a breakaway. He passes it to his buddy and they didn't quite make the connection, but it was a good thought. Jace is able to take it behind their net. Battling hard, 5-7. Pro Hybrid retrieves. 1-on-1 here. Maddox able to block it away. Puck goes behind our net. Michaels is there to help out. 5-7 gets it. Walsey has it. He's going to pass it over to his buddy Jace.
Nope.
Jace is going to take it into the offensive zone. Tries to center it to. Oh, that was such a good effort. Tries to center it to. I think that's Burger there. Oh no, it was Peters. Sometimes I have a hard time getting their numbers straight. 8 and 9 look a lot alike. All right. Whoa. There we go. Puck is loose in the neutral zone. Jace was chasing after it. Pro Hybrid retrieves. We're going to get it into the corner there behind our net. Michaels takes it over. He's going to pass it up to Walsey. Walsey's going to pass it to Jace. Jace is going to skate through the neutral zone. He has, it looks like Foreman on him. They put it on net, blocked by goalie, and then Pierce was there to back him up and try to put it back on net. Goalie saved it again. All right, we had Henrik at the faceoff there. 5-7 comes away with it. Berger's going to stick handle it, give it to Henrik. Henrik gives it to Ozzy. Ozzy tried to block it, but Pro Hybrid was able to steal it away. Good defense by Henrik, though. He's getting his shoulder in it, saved by goalie. They put it on net again. Oh, Lucas is hurt. Uh-oh. Help him out. Help him out. Oh, buddy. Time out. He looks hurt. He's hurt. Time out. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh no. Sorry, I got a little distracted there. Lane looks hurt. It looks like he's crying, so I just worry about him. I'm wondering if it hit his neck or something. I don't know. Oh. Oh man, I'm glad they got a whistle in on that though, because these boys are so tough. Oh, I'm gonna say, and it looks like. Okay. Okay. All good. Okay, we're gonna reset over in the on the blue line near the offensive end. Henrik's gonna take the face off with Pierce and Berger. Stewie and Michaels out of the D. I don't know. Lucas still looks like he's quenching a little bit in pain. He's trying. Oh, looks like the referee was talking to one of our coaches too. Maybe they were trying to figure everything out there. All right. 5-7 comes away with the puck. Maddox takes it. He passes it over to Pierce. Pierce to Henrik. Henrik's taking it up the zone. Tries to put it on net a little bit high. For Hybrid takes it back. There you go. Gives it straight to Michaels. Michaels turns the puck back around to Pierce. Pierce puts it deep into the zone for a change. Henrik tries to center it. Nobody there to retrieve. Oh, actually, Michaels. He tries to put it back on net. A little bit wide. Maddox able to keep it in the zone. He's going to try to go around his player. Didn't get it, but Henrik was there to put it on net. Blocked by goalie. Berger's still chasing after it. He tries to get it to Walsey. Walsey puts it on net. Blocked by goalie again. Michaels also then retrieved. Blocked by goalie. They were able to turn around the puck and put it back into the neutral zone. There we go. All right, Jace comes back in. Uh, fighting for it in the near side corner out there. Her hybrid's able to turn around, but Weezer's right there to take it. They're gonna tag up. All right, Jace is putting on the pressure. There you go. Well done by Walsey. Weezer takes it over, able to bang it up against the far side boards to Walsey. Walsey gets it out of that scrum. He's going to put it on that, and he gets, I don't know, they got it. Okay. Okay, so they are going to count that. Sorry, I saw the goal, but nobody reacted, so I wasn't really sure what was going on. So we are up 2-1, 41 seconds left in the first period. Good job. All right, we got Kinsey, Derek, and Johnson coming back out with Ozzy and Weezer on D. 5-7 takes the face off. Derek's able to get it into the zone. He has a lot of pressure from the hybrid coming. We're right behind their net. All right. I can't see who that was. I think it was Johnson was able to keep it into Kinsey. Kinsey to on net, blocked by goalie. Derek's fighting after it. Weezer's able to keep it in the zone a couple times there. Passes it up to Johnson. Johnson puts it on net, blocked by goalie again. All right. We're just waiting for the time. Okay, so that's end of the first period. Good first period. We are up 2-1 going into the second. All right. We were just talking about Lucas in net trying to deal with some type of injury or trying to figure it out. He looked pretty shook up for a moment there, but I'm wondering if like a stick got in there or something because he was hurting. He looks fine now. He's all good to go. All right, so we're 2-1 going in the second period. For ice, we had Henrik, Pierce, Ozzy, and Weezer out with Berger. Lucas in net. Henrik's going to take the center face off. All right. Puck drop. Pro Hybrid takes it over. They bang it up on the far side wall, but Weezer's able to retrieve it and get it back into the neutral zone. Pierce comes with the pressure, along with some good muscle over there on the far side wall from Easton. Weezer gets it to Ozzy. Ozzy's able to get it up to Pierce. Pierce brings it up to the near side wall. He's knocked down. Henrik says, no, thank you. I'm going to take back puck. Gets it over to Easton. Pro Hybrid takes it back. Ooh. Darn. They're able to get it in the net. A little bit of a breakaway they had. All right, so we're going to go 2-2, tied 14-23 in the second period. Going to have a live change and have Walsey, Botcher, and Peters come out with Stewie and Michaels. Botcher at the face drop, puck drop, Hybrid takes it. Good pressure by 5-7. Hybrid comes out with it, but Michaels is there to break up the play. Stewie takes it around the our net there. Gets it over to the far side corner. Hybrid takes it, tries to center it. They put it on net, saved by Lucas. All right, Jace takes the face off there. They're able to come out of it. Peters is able to snag a puck and get a little bit of a breakaway. Puts it on net, save. Actually, that was in. Good job, buddy. Oh, doesn't look like they're going to give it to him. All right, reset. Jace takes that face off, gets it to Michaels. Michaels puts it on net, but a little bit wide. Peters hustles back after it to Walsey there. Hybrid takes it over, but Jace says, no thanks, I'm going to keep it in. Back to Hybrid. Then to Peters. Nice. There you go. They put it on net. It was saved by Lucas. And then put it on net again, saved by Lucas again. 5-7's trying to get it out of the zone. Okay, Walsey takes it. He's able to do a nice cross-ice pass to Peters. Peters is going to bring it into the offensive zone. Maddox is there waiting for it. He tries to put it on net, saved by goalie. Good try, good try. Gonna have a nice change up here. We got Ozzy, Genzi, Johnson, Moore, and who did I miss? Oh, Weezer. I think I missed. All right, so we're gonna take a face off in the offensive end. Jace takes that, does a nice little check. Gets it over to Weezer, but pro hybrid player was there to break up the play. Ozzy comes fast around the corner. They try to get it up the far side boards, and then pro hybrid knocks it away. 5-7's able to get it back into the neutral zone. Kinsey puts a bunch of pressure on. Knocked away into the other end, and we're going to call for icing. So it is 2-2 with 12:34 left in the second period. All right, Genzi at faceoff gets it to Ozzy. Ozzy puts it on net, a little bit high. Weezer's able to come up with it. It was a nice try to, he was trying to center it, Genzi there. Hybrid gets it going in the other direction, but Ozzy's there to retrieve. Gets it over to Weezer. Weezer's able to keep it and passes it up. Hybrid takes it over again. Oh, Genzi's not giving up on that. He puts it in the net. Good job, buddy. That was a great effort by Gens. Good job. Man, he's stuck with that one. So we're going to go up 3-2. 12:05 in the second period. All right, we got the Henrik, Easton, and Pierce line coming back out with Stewie and Michaels. Puck drop, 5-7 takes it. Michaels puts it up on the near side boards, gets it over to Pierce. Pierce brings it into the offensive end. He's going to try and get around a player, but they got their stick in way. Henrik's giving them some pressure, and now back to Pierce. Pierce tries to center it. Oh, it was almost knocked off their skate for a second one. They're going to call the stop of play. Saved by goalie, but it was good effort. We're going to start the face-off over here on the far side hashtag in the offensive end. All right. Maddox takes it, but they're going to, oh no, buddy. That was not a good play. I didn't see everything that happened. Oh, That one's gonna kill him. All right. So had a breakaway. 3v3. That one's gonna be mentally tough on him. Okay. Well, all right. Ozzy to the neutral zone. Pierce is able to take it over, bring it in. He gets knocked away. Stays on his feet though. Oh, almost had it. 5-7, or I think that was Henrik that knocked it up against the far side boards, but Pro Hybrid takes it over, puts it down the ice, deep into the defensive end. Ozzy knocks the other guy's stick away out of their hands, and then he's coming up with a shoulder. There you go. Walsey gets in on some of that action, and they're able to get it back down to the other end. Hard pressure by Easton and Walsey. Walsey's going to sneak it away. Pro Hybrid knocks it out. Ozzy has it. He's going to get it towards the puck. Or sorry. Ooh, we have a broken stick of Easton. Sorry, guys. Oh, my heart always wrenches when there's a broken hockey stick. It's only $300. It's fine. Oh, and he's gonna get a penalty. Man, I don't even know what happened over there, but something fierce. Oh, they're both getting penalties. Matching. Okay. So 3-3. People in the box from both teams. This is quite the game. All right, Bodger's going to take the face-off out here with Walsey and Peters at his side. Michaels and Stu back out on D. Puck drop. 5-7 takes it. A little bit of a scrum in that near side corner there. Jason, Walsey are attacking hard. They get it out, push it to the center. Peters is able to keep it in for a moment, then Hybrid takes it back out. Walsey steals it away again. He's going to bring it into the neutral zone, dekes around a guy. Gets it over to Botcher. Botcher sticks with it, and then Walsey gets it out by a skate, puts it on net, blocked by Hybrid there. Goes up in the air. Maddox gets it, puts it on net, little wide. Michaels retrieves. Hybrid takes it back. Michaels is able to redirect it, bangs it up against the near side boards over to Walsey, and then Botcher. And ping pong's back. Puck goes behind the our net. Maddox takes it. She's going to fight for it in the corner and gets it up into the zone there. Botcher's able to get his hands on it. Goes right behind our net. Tries to pass it to Walsey. Sorry, it was Michaels to Walsey, Walsey to Michaels. Going back into the offensive end there. Peters is able to get his shoulder into him. Kinsey's able to take it, and he puts it back into the net. That's two for Kinsey. Good stick work there. Well done, 5-7. There you go. 4-3. 9:05 left in the second period. A little bit more of an action with this game than we've had all weekend, so I'll take it.
Start playing the body.
All right, so Kinsey's going to take the face off with Johnson and Moore. We have Ozzy and Ozzy and Weezer at it. Oh, Derek's able to get it. He tries to get it. Had a little one-on-one option, but the Pro Hybrid took it away. They put it on net, blocked by someone from 5-7. Oh, nice job. Kinsey's able to take it into the neutral zone, and he's going to tries to go around the player, but they're able to knock it out. Puck goes around the boards to Weezer. Weezer tries to center it. Kinsey retrieves. Getting quite the pressure. Tries to get it over to Weezer. Not quite the connection, but Johnson's able to back him out and get it deep into the zone. Putt goes high, back onto the boards, or back onto the net and saved by goalie. Okay, it looks like we're gonna do a goalie change. Lane is gonna come out for Lucas there. All right, 5-7 has it. Henrik has it. He's gonna try to bang it up and deep into the zone to Pierce. Pierce is gonna take it in. Oh! Easton almost had that in. No, Ozzy tries to put it on net and it was blocked by Easton. Easton gets after it, saved by goalie. All right, so we have Pierce, Henrik, and Easton out. Stewie and Michaels on D. Maddox is able to keep it in the zone, puts it on net, saved by goalie. Gonna reset. Puck drop. 5-7 takes it. Easton gets it. Oh no, please don't. Okay. Gosh. That one scared me. They're able to bring it back into the offensive end. Henrik passed it over to Easton, but didn't quite make the connection there. Puck comes around the near side boards to Michaels. Michaels gets it to Pierce right behind their net. Easton's able to retrieve. There you go. Tries to get it to Maddox. Maddox puts it on net. Saved by goalie. All right, so we're going to have Jace, Peters, and Walsey come back out. Taking the face off in the offensive zone. 5-7 gets it again. Good little arm by Walsey to Maddox. Maddox gets it deep into the zone to Peters. Peters strips up. Her hybrid comes out with it. All right. 1-on-1 with Michaels there. Jace is able to help him out. All right. Walsey steps in on that. They tried to center it, but it was blocked by Jace. Maddox comes out with it. He's going to pass it up to Walsey. Walsey's going to hustle into the offensive zone, but we have offsides. Darn. All right. We're going to take the face off here on the blue line. Bosher at center. Nicely done. He's going to get it right around the pro hybrid player. Tries to center it. Oh, that was awesome team effort. That was beautiful. So it was Jace to Walsey, and Walsey taps it in right behind the goalie. Nicely done, boys. So we're going to go up 5-3. That's right. Okay. 6:30 or 6:27 left in the second period. That was great team effort. Cool. We got a D change for Weezer and Aussie line coming back out. 5-7 takes the face off again and puts it right on net, and it's saved by goalie. Gonna reset. All right. All right. Pro hybrid gets it into the defensive end. Aussie's able to chase it behind our net, pushes it up the boards to Peters. Peters dekes around a guy, gets it over to Botcher. Pro hybrid takes it back. Good pressure by Walsey. And Pro hybrid puts it deep into our zone. Weezer's able to put it up the far side boards again to Peters. Peters to Botcher. Botcher to Walsey. Oh, Walsey gets it in. I knew we were offsides, but it looks like they're gonna give it to him. I don't know what happened. It looks like one man was down over there. I hope Botcher's not hurt. It looked like he was holding his wrist or something. Okay, he looks okay. All right, so we got Moore, Johnson. I think it's Ginsey usually in the center there. Yeah, Ginsey. And then Ozzy and Weezer at the blue line. 5-7 takes the puck off the faceoff. Ozzy's going to retrieve and he's going to put it up the near side boards. Ginsey's going to hustle after it, chase after these pro hybrid players. Nice, it gets it into the neutral zone. Well done. They didn't call the offsides because Weezer went and tagged up. Allowed 5-7 to get back though. Oh, good job by Johnson. Johnson's able to take it through the neutral zone into the offensive zone. He's going to pass it, tries to center it over. Oh, that was a good effort. Tries to center it over to Derek. Didn't quite make the connection. Michaels is hustling after it. He's going to pass it over to Stewie. Stewie to Ginsey. Ginsey takes it in. A little bit of a dangle. So good try. He passes it over to Johnson. Johnson put it on net, but saved by goalie. But it was another really good team effort. All right, we got Henrik, Berger, and Pierce coming back out. Score is 6-3 with 4:44 left in the second period. All right, Pro Hybrid takes it out, but Henrik's able to bat it away. They're going to redirect it. Good pressure by Berger. Michaels gets his shoulder in on that guy. Henrik's able to retrieve. Passes it up the ice to Pierce. Pierce takes it into the offensive zone. Good stick handling. Passes it to Henrik. Henrik tries to get it in on net, but Hybrid skate tries and breaks it up. Maddox able to stop it. Gets it centered to Easton. Didn't quite make the connection. Hybrid takes it over. They try to cross ice pass it. Michaels is ready. Good pressure, but they are going to call that one. He barely touched. Just kidding. It's fair. All right, we're going to have a little bit of a change up here. Our other D lines coming out. We got Weezer and Ozzy. Same forwards and center. Henrik taking the face off. And wait a second here. Oh, okay. Someone came out. Anyway, they're on the penalty kill. 5-7 takes that face off, and Pierce is coming in, and he puts it deep into the zone. Good pressure by Pierce. For Hybrid retrieves. They try to cross ice pass, but Henrik was there to save it. He dangles, flops. I don't know what the puck is doing, but it kind of just goes everywhere. There we go. For Hybrid takes it back into the neutral zone. Our D is ready. Good hustle by Weezer. Loses his stick. They put it on net, and Lucas is able. Lane is able to save it. And his stick, sorry, it looks like Weezer lost his stick. Oh, but at least it's not broken. Oh, is it? Or is it? Oh, man. Weezer has a broken stick. That's 2 down. Hope I'm not going for the hat trick. Hat trick with six. No. All right, so Suey's going to come back out so Weezer can go get a new stick. Hybrid takes the face off originally, but 5-7 was able to get it into the zone. They put it on net, and Lane blocked it away. Another attempt there. For Hybrid's able to take it, but Henrik is able to get it out of the zone there. Again, strong pressure by Pierce. Henrik's ready to help him out. They put it on net, saved by Lane. And Weezer's back, like he barely missed anything. All right, so there's 55 seconds left in our penalty kill. We have Walsey, Weezer, Oh, wait. Let's see. So Jace, Walsey, Ozzy, and Easton out. All right. Pro Hybrid has it. They're going to put it to the top. They tried to put it on net, but Walsey was in a perfect spot to block it. He's going to take it through the neutral zone and go right around that player, but loses an edge. Jace is there to help him out. Pro Hybrid has it again in the neutral zone. They have to reset. Jace puts on the pressure and he was able to knock the puck out. Pro Hybrid gets it back. Tries to put it on net, blocked by a couple players there. Ozzy's able to bat it up. Gets it to the top, but not quite into the neutral zone. Walsey goes around, passes it to Easton. Easton puts it down to the other end. Allows for a little bit of a change up. Ozzy's able to keep it in the zone there. Oh, good job by Peters. Peters keeps it in, gets it to Ozzy. Ozzy gets shoved a little, able to stay on his skates though, and he puts it centered. Centers it to Jace, and Jace tried to get it in, but it does look like it was blocked by goalie. It was good effort. So we were able to get off that penalty kill. We're going to reset here in the offensive zone. Minute 35 left in the second period. Kenzie's taking face off. Michaels gets it. He's going to put it on net. Blocked by goalie, but Johnson was there to back it up and put it in. Good rebound there. So we're going to go up 7-3.
You're like, I'm supposed to 11 years ago. I'm like, I was trying, but I can't put that still daily.
All right, so we have Derek, Johnson, and Ginsey out. Ginsey takes the face off, gets it over to Michaels. Ooh, Pro Hybrid's going to put some pressure on him. Oh, knocks over Michaels. Gets it over to Ginsey, fortunately, and Derek is going to hustle up the ice through some, or maybe that's actually that was Logan. Sorry, man, that guy is getting after him. Yeah, he was starting to get a little feisty out here.
I think I knew.
Looks like Henrik and Easton are coming out, and Pierce. All right, Henrik takes that face off. He gets it over to Easton on the far side wall. Henrik gets it to Maddox. Maddox puts it, gives it to Pierce. Pierce gets tangled up with another player. Easton was able to retrieve. Tries to center it to Henrik. Almost had it, but had some pressure on him. Pierce is able to come out of that with the puck. Gets pushed. Back to Easton and Pierce are kind of playing ping pong with it. Pro Hybrid retrieves, but Michaels is able to keep it into the neutral zone and take it back into the offensive end. Passes it over to Easton. Easton chases it. Battles behind the net. Back to Michaels. Michaels is able to get it to Henrik. Henrik gets it to Pierce. Pierce is able to put it right between the player's legs. Muffins not able to quite retrieve. Gets it over to Michaels, though. Michaels passes it to Henrik. Henrik centers it. Easton gets tripped up by Pro Hybrid, and they're going to call that one. The goalie didn't like that. He puts his air, both hands up in the air, like, come on, people. Oh, I didn't even realize we were on a power play, but we are. Now we're really on a power play. So we're going to go 5-on-3. I must have missed something. Pierce, Henrik, and Easton out on the line. And that was the end of the second period.
Like, I think time is there. Let's go.
So
Listen, I don't watch Thomas sequence.
5-7 is up 7-3. When we come back out on the third period, we'll have 5-on-3. They have 51 seconds and a minute 57 left to serve in their penalties.
Yes. Yeah.
One, two, three, 5, 7. I just think that's so funny. All right, to start the third period, we're gonna have Ozzy and Weezer come out for the defense. Watcher Peters and Walsey. All right, spots are at faceoff. 5-7's gonna take it. Good hustle by Walsey. Gets it around the defender there. Blocked off that time. He tries to center it. Gets it over to Ozzy's gonna put it on net. That was a beautiful goal. Nice job, Ozzy. Yeah. Okay, we'll start that. All right. So we're gonna go with 8-3. 14:47 left in the third period. Ozzy's gonna retrieve that. For Hybrids chasing next to Peters. Backed by Botcher. They send it down the ice. They're gonna let it play. Ozzy's gonna keep it. Oh, gives it over to Walsey. Walsey's able to take it into the offensive end. He tries to put it on net. Blocked by goalie. They get it over to Ozzy. Ozzy is D-to-D pass to Weezer. Weezer tries to put it behind the net. Okay, back to Ozzy. Ozzy's going to step up, shoot it on net, and he's going to have 2 in a row. Hey, there you go. Always feels good after a weekend like this. So that'll be 9-3. We have, well, they should be back to 5-5 now. All right, so we have Johnson, Genzie, and Garrick out. Stewie and Michaels on the blue line. Genzie's going to take it into the offensive zone. He tries to shoulder in, puts it on net, but blocked by goalie. Hybrid comes out with it. They tried to put it on net, but they were a little bit high. A couple people scrum over in the near side corner there. They push it out, and Derek's able to take it out into the neutral zone. Oh, watch your feet. Okay, good. He's able to keep it, put it on net, blocked by goalie. Johnson hustles. Good stick lift. Her Hybrid comes out with it on the far side boards. They pass it up. Stewie's able to retrieve. He passes it into the offensive zone. Good hustle by Logan. Logan tries to put it around the boards. Pro Hybrid gets it, but Michaels is able to retrieve and keep it in the zone. He puts it on net. A little bit wide. Back over to Genzie. Genzie bangs it off the near side boards up to Johnson there. Pro Hybrid retrieves. Cross ice pass to Johnson. Johnson to Michaels. Michaels to Stewie. Stewie's going to lift it or take it in. Deep. Pro Hybrid takes it away. And it looks like they're going to go ahead and call that icing. All right, so we have the Henrik line out with Weezer and Ozzy on D. Henrik took that face off. Hybrid was able to retrieve. Ozzy looks like he had good defense right there. 5-7's able to get it in the zone. I think that's Pierce. Tries to center it. Didn't quite make the connection. Ozzy's able to block it off though. Ooh. Hybrid takes it over. Nice stick by Pierce there. He bangs it up against the near side boards into the neutral zone. Pro Hybrid recovers. They put it into the defensive end. And Ozzy's going to retrieve. He's going to put it up the boards. Pro Hybrid covers. Ozzy's going to take it. He's going to pass it over to his buddy Pierce there. Pierce is going to put it on net. Oh. And it looked like the goalie blocked the first one, and then he was able to sneak it in behind him after that. So we're going to reset 10-3. 10:54 left in the third period. Botcher, Peters, and Walsey with Stewie and Michaels at D. All right, 5-7 takes the face off. Walsey's able to get it to Peters. Peters takes it in, gets a couple shoulders on him. A little bit of a bump too. Good hustle by Jace. Able to break up the play. They called it. I just hadn't heard the whistle, but they called him for tripping. All right. So we're gonna go back on the PK with Walsey, Peters, Michaels, and Stewie out.
Let's go white.
5-7 takes the face off. Maddox tries to put it back on the far side boards. Michaels is able to retrieve, and then Lane is able to cover that. A little bit too close. All right. Walsey at face off there. Puck goes to the goalie, and Lane's able to cover that up. We're going to reset. All right. Pro Hybrid takes it. Michaels is able to stick lift a little bit. There you go. Good muscle there. He has 3-on-1 basically. Pro Hybrid comes around the ice with it. Maddox tries to stick lift. They lose the puck. He's going to get it. He's going to take it. Tries to handle it. Get it away. Pass it, bud. He tries to put it deep into the zone. Walsey takes it over. Put it on net. Blocked by goalie. All right, so we have 30 seconds left of the penalty kill. 10-3, 8:32 left in the third period. 5-7's going to take that face off. Ozzy's going to have it. He's going to put it on net. Blocked by goalie again. Hybrid takes it over. Ozzy's able to redirect it back into the offensive zone. Good pressure by Genzi. Back to Ozzy. Oh. Genzi's going to take it. There we go. Looks like our man came out of the penalty, so we are back 5-5. Weezer's going to retrieve in the neutral zone. Passes it up to Johnson. Johnson to Derek. Or no, I'm sorry, to Ozzy. Ozzy puts it on deep into the zone. Genzi almost had it around the net there. Ozzy's going to retrieve. Passes it to Genzi. Genzi taps it, tries to get it on net, and fully blocks. Weezer's able to keep it in the zone there. Back to Ozzy, bangs it off the far side wall. Good pressure by Genzi. Now Johnson. Good stick by Weezer. There you go. Kind of back and forth. Good try by Ozzy. Weezer's there to help him out. Oh, looks like we're going to get called for a penalty. Let's see what it is here. It's going to be on Weezer. Crush. Wait, hooking. That was hooking. All right, so Back on the PK. Good stick by Michaels. Michael, going to stop and reset. Oh, nope. They're going to call a penalty on Henrik now. I don't even know what he did. I didn't see it. I was looking down.
What do you do?
Oh, what was it? Tripping. Okay, so we're going to go down 5-on-3. Ivan's taken the face off. Pro Hybrid immediately puts it on net and saved by Lane. So we have two guys sitting in the box right now. Minute 38 for Weezer and minute 40 for Henrik. For Hybrid retrieves. They're going to try and put it on net. Thanks. Lane had a couple good saves there. For Hybrid retrieves again. Blocked away by goalie again. Oh. Okay, so they got one of theirs back. It is going to be 10-5. A lot of good effort, boys. All right, so Pierce is out with Ozzy, Berger, and Weezer.
You need to do less than an hour.
All right, we're going to reset in the offensive end there. We still have one more PK to go. Pierce at face off. He's able to come out with it and tap it over to Ozzy. Ozzy's putting it on net, saved by goalie. Easton put some pressure on, and now Weezer retrieves. Pro Hybrid comes out with it. Oh, nice stick by Pierce. Good pressure by Easton. He's trying to get a stick in on it. Ozzy just puts him down. Now Easton. Oh, hockey's so fun. Okay. Pro Hybrid comes out with it. Good effort by Pierce. Ozzy's able to come out with it. Let's go for a Hattie. Oh, he passes it to his buddy Walsey here. Oh, gets tripped up by the goalie. Pro Hybrid comes out with it. They bring it into the defensive end. Chases around our net. Pro Hybrid tries to put it on net, but a good save by Easton there with his leg. Weezer comes out with passes it over the boards, or up the boards to Walsey. Walsey to Botcher. Botcher to Berger. Berger's going to try and go through the guy's legs. Didn't quite make it. Pro Hybrid returns. He tries to pass it, but Walsey was there to break up that play. Good save. They put on net by Lane. Another save by Lane there. Peters is going to come around. Going to skate it up. Pass it over to Botcher. Botcher brings it in. Puts it deep into the zone so he can get some fresh legs out for him. Good pressure over there by Peters. Maddox keeps it in the zone for a quick moment. And then Ginsey retrieves in the neutral zone. He's going to go far. Gets caught up between a couple Hybrid players.
Yes.
They were able to get it back into the neutral or the offensive zone, but we weren't quite tagged up yet. So offsides. All right. Kinsey at face off with Johnson and Derek. Stewie and Michaels at the blue line. Michaels is going to be able to get the puck, puts it up to Moore. Pro Hybrid turns it around, tries to center it. Retrieved by Derek again. Someone lost a stick there. Good pressure by Johnson. They pass it. There you go. Michaels was able to retrieve, tries to get it into the neutral zone. Johnson to Maddox, Stewie to Johnson. A little bit of a scrum on the near side wall there, but Pro Hybrid comes out with it. Good stick lift by Ginsey there to turn it around and gets it over to Moore. Good help by Logan again. And he's going to take it into the neutrals or the offensive zone. Thought we were going to have a little bit of a one-on-one there. Oh, Pro Hybrid comes in with a big hit. Uh, all right, so they're going to call Hybrid for that hit. Johnson's tough because it sounded legit. All right, so Henrik's coming up with at the face-off with Pierce and Easton at his side. Puck just bounced right over Ozzy's stick there, but he's able to retrieve. He's going to take it and pass it back up into the neutral zone. Henrik's there to defend. Pierce takes it over, brings it into the offensive zone, looks for his buddy there. He's going to pass it to Henrik. Henrik's going to, oh, I thought he had that. Henrik put it just wide. For Hybrid takes it over one-on-one with Weezer. Oh, Henrik steps up. Good stick lift, buddy. Maybe hooking. I don't know. They didn't call anything. Pierce moves the puck a little bit. Good effort. Puck gets tangled up with Ozzy's stick there. Henrik's hustling after. Oh, I guess it is the end of the game. So 10-4. We will come out with the win.